Hey guys, this is Frozen here and welcome back to another video. For this video, we're talking about a new movie that has recently came out last Friday and I saw it last Sunday. The movie I'm talking about is Secret Headquarters, directed by Henry Jus and Ariel Schulman and stars Owen Wilson, Michael Pena, and a bunch of kids who I don't know except for Keith L. Williams who was seen in Good Boys, aka Superbad ripoff. The plot for this film is about a group of kids who discovers their friends th- who discover the main kid's dad's secret basement and find out that he is a superhero and must defend it from a villain. Just by me explaining the plot, you already know this movie is garbage, and this is not a review, but a rant. So yeah, Secret Headquarters. Oh my goodness. When I first heard of this film, I was like, yeah, what is this film? Like, I actually have no idea what to think of this film. I thought it looked kind of mediocre. It sounded like it was gonna be a not mediocre film. The trailer looks really bad, but I knew it was gonna be garbage based on the trailer, but honestly, the trailer didn't really show you how bad this movie is because honestly, this movie was so bad. Like, words can't describe how garbage this movie is. This might be my worst movie of 2022. Like, seriously, yeah, Pause of Fear, you have been dethroned. I originally was too generous at first to put this at my third worst movie of the year, like, or maybe number four. But the more I think about it, the more this garbage just gets worse and worse. And not only that, but this is the worst superhero movie I have ever seen in my life. I mean, yeah, this shows that August is just a dead month for movies because honestly, like, yeah, I already missed the first half of 2022. Like, so many phenomenal films, but now we're getting garbage like this. Like, just why? So yeah, oh yeah, and also not to mention Paramount. Like, seriously, I thought 2022 was Paramount's best year, and they still stand by that. This year Paramount gave us Jackass Forever, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Scream 5, and especially Top Gun Maverick, which is the best Paramount movie ever made. And then they make garbage like Lost City, which I think is overrated, the most overrated movie of the year. Um, and Paws of Fury, and now this, like, hopefully garbage, there's no other god awful Paramount movies like this later on. I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to Orphan vs. Kill, which is another Paramount movie. But yeah, now let's get into the reasons why this movie sucks. First of all, this movie is so generic. Like, seriously, this is supposed to be a superhero movie, but instead it's just a generic kids movie. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what this movie is trying to do. It says it's a superhero movie, but it doesn't feel like a superhero movie. It just feels like a baby movie. It's just doing nothing. And yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, seriously, why are kids movies like this now? Honestly, this I after I watched this film, I literally questioned myself. Like, I question if I should watch kids movies everything. I mean, no, of course, like bad kids movies. Of course, there's some kids movies that I give a benefit of a doubt and give them a try, but not this bad. Like, seriously, family movies are pretty much everything wrong with movies nowadays. Like, seriously, if they're bad, then they're everything wrong with movies. Like, a family movie is my least anticipated movie of the year, and a family movie would end up being my worst movie of the year. That's like the thing nowadays. So yeah, it's just so generic. The plot is just so stupid, and I have no idea who wrote this. The dialogue is so cringy. Yeah, this whole movie is just pure cringe. Like, seriously. And also, not to mention, this is literally an Iron Man ripoff. I think everyone already noticed that this is an obvious Iron Man ripoff. Like, I mean, I can't believe it. Like, seriously, Owen Wilson is Mobius from Loki, not Iron Man. I mean, why is the suit like, the suit has its own Friday or Jarvis or whatever you want to call it, and it has the same kind of mech as Iron Man. Like, seriously, Paramount, what were you thinking? You're not Marvel. I mean, yeah, sure, Paramount used to own Marvel in Phase One, but that's dead now. You know, now Disney owns Marvel, and Disney does Marvel better than Paramount. Yeah, so Paramount, just leave Marvel alone for once. And speaking of Owen Wilson, he's marketed as the main character of the film, but actually he's barely even in it. Like, seriously, I mean, you have Owen Wilson marketed. I mean, that's just false marketing. That's such a lie. It reminds me of the He-Man Masters of the Universe, the one that got the backlash, the one that from Kevin Smith, where like they say He-Man is the main character, and then they kill him off in a second. Yeah, that's kind of like that, except that Owen was only appears in the beginning, doing like barely doing anything, and then in the third act to save the kids, and then he's like literally absent for like almost almost an hour of the film, and the kids are the take over as the main character. The kids are technically the main character, and they don't even do anything heroic. And oh god, the kids, I cannot stand the kids. They are so annoying, and yeah, the kids are just yeah, I hate them. They're so mean spirited. They're so stupid, and none of them, they don't grow as characters. You still see them the same characters as they were. Like they don't grow. I mean, I don't feel anything with them. Who's supposed to care about these kids? But the worst character in this entire film has to be Michael Pena as the villain of the film. I don't even remember the name. I don't care. I think Argon, like named after the periodic element or something, but I don't care. Um, yeah, I think Argon is the best name I remember. But yeah, Michael Pena plays the villain, and oh my goodness, seriously, have you not learned from Fantasy Island? Like Michael Pena is sucks at doing villain roles. Like considering that his worst roles are villain roles. I don't with this and Fantasy Island. I don't even remember if Michael Pena was actually the main villain of Fantasy Island. I guess I still remember that the plot was like the villain was actually the main girl. Like but whatever. That's a topic for another day. I don't care. But yeah, seriously, Michael Pena, don't do villain roles ever again. You're not fit. The type of role that Michael Pena should play is um a comedic sidekick, not a villain. Like seriously, his acting was terrible, and oh my god, the villain motivation. There's zero reason for him to do the stuff that he's doing, and yeah. And also the CGI. Oh my goodness, the CGI is ugly. It is just ugly. Like seriously, I mean, you think that this movie tries to have a high budget? I mean, but considering it's a kids movie, they try to make it look so low budget. So like the everything that they try to attempt to make it high budget, it's so poorly done. It's so poorly handled. Yeah, even the filmmaking is horrible. But yeah, Secret Headquarters. Words I cannot describe anymore how bad this movie is. This is the worst live action movie I've ever seen, and my third worst movie of all time, only behind the show's Duology and Sing 2. And this is definitely the worst movie of the year. So with that said, I'm gonna give Secret Headquarters, well, a 1 out of 10. Oh yeah, thank God I got this garbage out of the way now. The next time I'll talk about this is probably in my top 10 worst movies of 2022 list. I don't think any movie will top this one because I cannot stand it. So what's your opinion on Secret Headquarters? Do you agree with me that it's horrible, or do you refuse to watch the film? Because honestly, I would suggest just stay away from this film. Just stay away. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos to come. Most likely a video up my video channel update is next. So yeah, bye guys.